Hello, it's me. Long time no see. And yeah, firstly, let me just say, sorry, I haven't been around. I know I said I was going to do catch-up videos and whatnot at the weekends, but kind of like got a little bit waylaid. So I was going to take my hair down, tied it up when I got back. Because as you might have noticed, the title of this vlog, I have been shopping. This is a shopping haul, and yes, I've been down to Worcester and I've had to splurge because obviously I got paid at the end of February, my first lot of wages from Armstrong Bell. So yeah, when I treat myself, looking a bit rough. To excuse the state of me. For some reason I seem to be coming out in loads of spots again lately. Blame the hormones. I do. One has got to dye her hair later because I've got, I don't know if you can see them, white hair's coming through again, which is never a good thing. So yeah, I've been paid. Can I have a quick catch up before I show you what I've bought today? And there's going to be another like haul video that I'm going to do after this one, but that's more to do with Lush because I can't help myself. I had to go to Lush and I had to go and have a splurge in there and treat myself to some goodies. So I'm going to do a separate video about that. But yeah, obviously I haven't been around as much as I should have been. To be perfectly honest, guys, you haven't really missed out on much. Life's still the same, really. I haven't really got up to much, to be perfectly honest. Obviously, yeah, I'm still at Armstrong, always okay there. Apart from the fact that my boss Sarah, the lovely lady that took me on, employed me and whatnot, how can I put it? She's had her employment terminated at Armstrong. She's no longer with us as of last week, which is a little bit, to be perfectly honest. I think everyone's pretty much still in shock about it, especially my two colleagues, Sally and Nellie. Obviously, they've worked with Sarah for a good couple of years now, got to know her, became good friends like you do, and yeah. So I don't actually have a boss as such anymore again. So be interesting to see how things pan out in those regards, especially as we've got another lady joining our team at the end of this month. So, who's going to be training her up? Who's going to be sitting with her and doing all the stuff that Sarah did with me? I do not know. Obviously, they're going to probably expect me and Sally to chip in and help out and this, that and the other. We'll see. But yeah, other than that, always good at work. And that's about it. Paid a visit to Wrexham a few weekends back. Can't really say much about that. It was just a flying visit, really. What else have I done? Oh, yeah, dual weekends. Went to Leamington Spa for the very first time. Thought we'd go and check it out. And to be perfectly honest, I was pretty disappointed. If they had had a Lush there, I would have probably been happy, but they didn't. It was just another bog standard town centre with the usual high street stores and a little shopping centre, and it just didn't really do anything to impress me, to be perfectly honest. So yeah, that's basically all I've been up to. I've been chilling out at the weekend and relaxing. Have to admit, apart from last week, I have been absolutely knackered come Saturday and Sunday. The walk in to work and back has literally been really proper doing me in, to be perfectly honest, guys. So yeah, there you go. Bit of a catch up with you. Now I am shut up phone. I'm gonna obviously move on to show you what I've bought myself today, and I'm going to apologise now because this video is going to be extremely long because as usual I blew me fucking brains in Primark. Oh yes, it had to be done. I can't help myself. I just can't. So let's begin. I've changed my mind. Sorry, I'm tying my hair back up. Sorry guys, it just can't be doing rubbing it down. Okie dokie. Well, yeah, let's see. Where shall we start off with? Superdrug. Or should we give a Poundland? No, we're going to start with body care. And this was even before I even got to Worcester, because obviously I go into our local town centre to do my shopping in the morning, and I pop into our high street, and obviously I pop into the shops in the high street and I get things from there. And the first store that I went into was Poundland. And other than some goodies, you know, like bits and bobs that I get for like lunch and snacks and stuff like that from Poundland, I'm not going to bother showing them because so yeah, the first thing I picked up, now I've already got one of these and I know I'm running low on it, so I thought I may as well top myself up and get another one. It's this from Garnier. It's their Ultimate Blends 1 minute polish and scrub for your hair. It's got vanilla, milk and papier in it, and it's great for mid-long hair with split ends, i.e. mine. So I don't know if you noticed, guys, my hair's kind of grown quite a bit. In fact, quite a bit indeed. So this stuff's got like balls in it, and you massage it into your hair and it just leaves your hair feeling so silky smooth afterwards. It's amazing. And I've not actually come across this in any other shops other than Poundland. So to get this for £1, it's a bloody bargain. And as well as that, I had to get myself some deodorant to make sure that my armpits don't stink, especially if the walking I do. I don't want to be getting to work and smelling like dead dog, basically. So I've picked this one up from Soft and Gentle. It's their Jasmine and Cocoa Antiperspirant. I love this scent. And not only does it stop you from getting white marks on your clothes, gives you 48-hour protection, and it's also for sensitive skin too. But I just love this scent. It's just, I can't even get the love. Delightful. After coming out of Poundland, I then popped into our local body care because I needed to get hair dye, as I already mentioned. And I went for my good old faithful Schwarzkopf Live Intense Colour hair dye in Cosmic Blue. Because as I said, one needs to dye a hair. I did it a couple of weeks ago. I used a cheap one. And it was black. And as you can see, didn't exactly do. Well, it covered it for about a week. And then after that, you could start seeing the white hair coming back through again. So don't do cheap hair dyes. They're not worth it. So I'm going to be slapping this on my hair later on after I've recorded this vlog. So once again, one's hair will be rejuvenated and one will look all swanky and, yes, much better than she does right now. And I also needed to get some more nail varnish remover. I've got one already, and it is starting to dry out, so I thought I'd better grab another one just in case. And this one is from Pretty, and it's a Twist and Out Instant Nail Varnish Remover with acetone, and it also contains vitamin E formula. Quick, compact and no mess. And that's what it looks like. And basically what you do, guys, oh, it's sealed. Oh well, let me just... It's one of them ones that got a sponge inside it, and it's completely soaked. It's like completely soaked with the nail varnish, and you shove your finger in like that. I might as well quickly do it because I've got to take this nail varnish off. And you just twist, like so. And it just removes your nail varnish like bloody quick. I never used to rate these, but I do now. I don't know why. It just removes your nail varnish really quickly. And that cost me £1. Oh, and the hair dye was $3.99. I'm having some tea. I need to rehydrate myself. Didn't really drink much today. I did grab myself a bottle of pop while I was out in Worcester, but that was like on my way home. So yeah, I'm a little bit thirsty, so I'm having it out of my little pug cup. So cute. It's not actually mine, it's Jessica's really, but I need it. So yeah, that's basically what I got myself treat-wise in Bromsgrove. And obviously after I got back from Bromsgrove and I'd put my shopping away and whatnot, then I skedaddled off to Worcester, and I went down there on the bus. The first place I headed for was obviously Lush, but as I've already stated, I'm going to do that haul separately because I'm sorry, but when it comes to Lush just needs to be emanated fully by itself. So once I've come out of Lush, obviously, yes, I went into Primark, but on my way back home, before I went into the bus station to catch the bus back, I did nip into Superdrug, and I wanted to get myself another Victoria's Secret spray, and they seem to have changed them. These are completely different to the ones that I've bought previously, and these cost £12. And there's a massive array of them. There's like shitloads of them, to be perfectly honest. You've got plenty of choice. I think there was about 10 in total from what I could remember. And I did smell most of them, but this is the one I've gone for because it smells very similar to one I've got upstairs as it is. And this is the Pure Seduction Fragrance Mist. And this, oh God, it smells so bloody awesome. Now, I've just had a quick look on Victoria's Secret's website to check out this fragrance and find out basically what the crack is with this. And basically, this is the same fragrance as the one I do actually have upstairs. It's just a new, better than ever formula. The sheer mist is made to mix, blend and play for a custom scent, and it smells of red plum and freesia. So, yeah. Obviously, you think, I don't know, do you get more? I'm not 100% sure, maybe you do, but the bottle's obviously completely different. Looks a bit more grown up, I guess you could say. But I think I preferred the other bottle than this. Now, I paid £12 for this. I may have to get some more. In fact, I know I probably will get some more. I'll have to make sure that the one in Bromsgrove is selling them. If not, I'll have to venture down Worcester again, won't I? And now we can move on to what I bought from Primark. And as you might have noticed from the little photo thingy, whatever you call it, 2 bags worth to get through. One massive bag and one normal medium sized bag. And here they are. Do you know how much this broke my back carrying these back from the bus stop? Because it's about a 10-15 minute walk from the bus stop to here. It broke me. It proper broke me. So, let's find out my receipt. Because as usual, I may as well go by what is on the list. And then, yeah, simple as that. And when I say I've blown my brains, guys, I mean I've blown my brains. I spent the grand total of £88.30 in Primark today. One cannot help herself. The first thing I'm going to show you is... Right, the first thing I'm going to show you is this absolutely gorgeous velvet flap satchel that I came across. I took one look at this and I was like, you need to be in my life. And this cost the grand total of £9, and it looks so classy. Because you're doing this from Primark, it looks so classy. And it's, you know, it's proper velvet, this. And it does, as well as the small handle, it does come with a larger one as well, which, to be perfectly honest, is quite a good thing, to be honest with, because, you know, I have to carry shit to work. And obviously we've got a small plastic pillow in there to fill it out and to keep it in shape, but it's reasonably sized inside. There's a couple of pockets there where I can keep my mobile phone and my papers, and there's another inner pocket here which I'll probably keep my keys and whatever, but it's just the perfect size really for me to carry shit to work and back in all honesty. And there are times when, even if I don't have to necessarily get dressed up for work, there are times when I do like to. So that'll look very nice. And as I said, I just instantly fell in love with it. I was looking at handbags anyway, and they've got quite a few, you know, a few in there at the moment to pick from. But this is the one I went for because I was like, oh, you like that? Whereas I didn't really like any of the others. I mean, I was only marring at one point about getting another rucksack bag. Is when I might still get one at some point in the future. It was one I liked really nice. It was like a burgundy shade, so I might go back for that one. But for now, I got myself out. I love scribbling notes to myself. I like to have lists to, you know, keep me in order. I know what I'm going to be doing throughout the day, stuff like that. And I come across this by the tills. I not instantly fell in love with it. I don't want to take it out the plastic yet. I'm going to though. It was only £2.50, and it's like, you know, it's like a rose gold. According to the back, it says it's copper, but it's not. It's like a rose gold. I just fell in love with it. You got this gold thingy bob in it, you know, keeps it together, and it is so thick. It's gonna like last forever, and you've even got like a bit of a ribbon in there, so I can always remember where I wrote something, and I can never forget. But I wanted it, so I bought it. And as I said, it was only £2.50, and I just instantly went, I must have you. Bought myself some more skinny jeans, and yes, I have indeed bought them in the size 14. Though I am slowly starting to lose weight until I've lost this flab that I've got, which is sort of accumulated over the last couple of months. I'm going to stick with wearing size 14s. I'm comfy in size 14. It's as simple as that. And these ones have actually got a button. Normally I go with the ones that have got like elastic band waist. But I thought I'd give these a go. And these cost me £7. And what really attracted me to them was the fact that these are actually in a 28-inch leg, which is the perfect leg dimension for me. Because of me being a short ass, my legs are like 28 inches long, and these are going to fit me absolutely frigging perfectly. I wanted to treat myself to some new tops for work. Kind of like gutted for myself, because I bought myself some really nice tops before Christmas, and they don't fit me. I don't know how it's happened, but they don't fit me. And I'm not talking like, they are a little bit tight, because obviously, you know, I've put weight on, but they don't seem to fit me over my boobs. And the other issue I've got is my arms. They're too tight on my arms, and I don't know how that's happened, because I can't possibly put weight on my arms, but I appear to have done so. So so I want to get some new tops, and I've come across this one, and I'm stupid. I didn't try these on, so I'm really hoping they will fit. I don't see why they won't. They seem quite loose and nice, but I found this gorgeous looking flowery patterned blouse, and I paid £10 for this with my new black skinny jeans. They look rather nice. Another top that I came across was this cute little ivory number with a bit of a tie thing going on up there, and I just thought that'd be nice for the summer. But if not, I can wear it now and just wear it with a cardigan just to keep myself warm, because it is quite thin-ish actually, and I'll probably have to wear like a vest top underneath it, otherwise you're going to be seeing my bra, and that's not very good. That's not good at all. And I paid £7 for this. Now, in my opinion, you can't go to Primark without buying some pyjamas. And as always, I've got myself some pyjamas, and I paid £6 for these, and that's what they look like. They're not like wrapped up as normal. Normally they're like in come as a little bundle, but for some reason they weren't. So, oh well, never mind. I bought them in large because I wanted them to be comfortable. So got a nice, pretty pink flowery kind of pattern going on pyjamas, bottoms, and then it's like a kind of coral pink top for the pyjamas tops. And yeah, it says coral. Yeah, coral. So yeah, pyjamas had to be done. come across another top, and these were kind of like in the reduced bits, and this should have been originally £7, and I paid £3 for this. £3, and it would just be a nice basic white top with black spots on it, and yeah, I can, as I said, wear this into the office. Yeah, I also came across this black blouse that was in the same bit as well, and it cost me as well £3. Yeah, it was originally a fiver, and then they've reduced it to £3, so I just thought, why not? Short sleeve again, but be alright to wear into the office. Look a little bit smart in that. Because I was so impressed by the black, skinny, high-waisted jeans that I'd found earlier, I went back and kept some more. And these are like in normal, light bluey, indigo shade size. And once again, these are in a 14 and they're in the leg of 28, which will be brilliant for me because they will fit me perfectly. And once again, they cost me £8, and I couldn't but not get some more. And these time I got them in like a dark indigo blue shade, and once again they cost me £8. And were these 28, or did I have to get these in a 30? These I had to guess in a 30 because they didn't have any in a 28, but that's me stocked up for jeans now. Now, one item that I definitely wanted to get from Primark was some flat heeled black boots. I've been wearing a lot of my, I'm trying to show you, brown boots. I love wearing these, they're so comfortable. Yeah, and obviously I can wear them, walk to work in them easy peasy, and they're really comfy, as I said. So I wanted to get some black ones but quite similar, so I come across these ones, and these were £10. And yes, I had the brain sense to try these on in Primark before I decided to buy them, because I do have a nasty tendency of buying myself shoes and boots and then getting back and finding out they don't fit me because my bunions go fuck off. I bought myself some from Asda last week, and I'm going to have to do some serious wearing them in to try and convince my bunions to fuck off, really, because they're just a little bit too tight on them. These will be alright, wear them with my skinny jeans. I just wanted a normal size heel so I don't end up crippling myself. Got myself another water bottle. This one costs £2.50, and I did and ah about whether to get this, or they've brought these new ones out, and they say on them, well, it's quite funny actually, today I've got my sassy pants on, and I might still go back and get that one, but I decided to go for this because it was a nice sized bottle. I like the fact that you flip this up like so, and then obviously you drink from it. But water bottle. I was having a sniff at their perfumes. I like having a sniff at the perfumes, and I bought myself one of the perfumes before, Dotty, which smells very much like Lady Millionaire. And I was whiffing this one, and I fell in love with it, so I decided to wear it. This is the P.S. Love Noir. So surround yourself with love and happiness with this oriental scent, a deeply sensual blend of rich dark florals, sweetie seductive praline, and vanilla musks. Love yourself, Noir. And I don't want to open this just yet, but it ain't cost me £3.50, and I wonder if I can still smell it on me, because I did have a squirt. Well, I can actually, after the tester in the shop, and that's what enticed me to buy it. And I was like, for £3.50, how can you say no? Now, apparently this is actually meant to be a dupe for La Vie est Belle, and its longevity is really good as well. So I am kind of pleased I actually bought myself that. I love lip balms. It's becoming one of my latest addictions lately. I love to buy lip balms. I've got so many now on my table next to my bed because I love to apply lip balm to my lips just before I go to sleep, just to help smooth them out. And come across this, and it only cost 80p. So once again, I could just say no. And it's blueberry lip balm, and I love blueberries. I do indeed. So thought, why not grab myself a little tin of that. Now I've already got a couple. Well, I haven't. Well, no, that's a lie because I've never tried these ones before. But I've already got some of their lip crayons, as it is, from their PS Love range for, well, which is part of the makeup. But I came across these and I've never tried these ones before, so I thought, right, let's give them a crack, see if they're any good. And these are Primark's PS Love High Shine lipstick crayons. And I think it was the fact that, you know, the packaging actually really enticed me to buy them, to be perfectly honest. And the first shade I've picked up is, it's called Nude Glow. So it's like a pinky brownie kind of shade. As you can see, it's still sealed. I don't really want to open it just yet, but it's nice shade. And the other one that I picked up was called Rose Quartz, and it's like a shiny pinky reddy shade. And these are only £2 each. Bargain. I found this rose gold necklace in a reduced jewellery bit. This is called the double coin necklace. I've seen this featured in somebody else's shopping haul, and that was just before Christmas, I think. So I was really surprised that they still had these, and I thought, you know what, for £1, I'm going to have it. So I bought myself it. And the final product that I'm going to show you that I bought from Primark was something I also was intending to look and find, and if I had them I was going to get one, and it is a candle. This is their bergamot and cedarwood candle, and the reason why I wanted this, not particularly in this sense, it was just the packaging that I was like, oh, it's more than the packaging really. I mean, the packaging is absolutely gorgeous anyway, but the reason why I wanted it, oh god, it smells gorgeous, I have to admit that much, it's the fact that it comes with 3 wicks. I have a thing for candles with more than just one wick lately, and this cost me £3. And normally the candles that I do get, they put like 2 wicks in them, and I get them from Clinton's, and they cost between, well, last time I bought one, it cost me, I think it was £4, and that's because it was on sale, it was off reduced. They normally cost about 12 quid. So for me to get this for the fraction of that price, and the fact that it's nice packaging as well. I mean, when the candle's gone, obviously I can use this tin, and you know, I'll be able to take that sticker off the front, and then I can reuse the tin. I don't know, I can keep shit in it, can't I? So there you go, guys. That is my shopping haul. We want a lot of shopping haul done. As I said, I'm going to be showing you guys what I also got from Lush, but that's going to be coming in a separate video. I hope you enjoyed it. I have to admit I did, but now my legs feel like they're just completely wiped out. I do enough walking as it is in the week, guys. So oh, do excuse me, I'm absolutely creamy crackers. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's what, 20 past 8? It might be simply because I just haven't stopped today. I mean, because you know, I'm on the go all week, and then you know, Saturday and Sundays are supposed to be my day of relaxation and chilling out. I mean, I have had to go shopping this morning, and obviously, yeah, I went to Costa today, so that's probably pretty much doomed me. So tomorrow will be literally me blitzing my house, cleaning everything that I don't get to do in the week, and then relaxing for the rest of it before having to go back to work on Monday. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it as usual. If you've got anything to say, please do leave your comments down below, because I love to get your comments, guys. It's nice to know you guys miss me. I do apologise once again for the fact that I haven't been around like I said I was going to be, but life happens, guys. Life happens. And oh my god, there was something I knew that I wanted to talk to you about. A storm Doris. For those of you that live in the UK, you will know and have heard of Storm Doris. Storm Doris hit us big time last week, like massive. It blew. How can I put it? It blew my back fence down. I mean, I had to walk to work in that, and I literally was walking like that to work. It was literally blowing me backwards. It was the windiest the windiest wind that I've ever known, ever. But yeah, it blew me frigging back fence down. My fence and my back gate, when I got home from work that night, were non-existent. My gate had been smashed to bits. My fence had been like blown completely over. I just so I've had to have a new fence and back gate fitted in. Oh, it's lovely. It's all nice and new, and it looks posh. And I'm really happy with what they've done. They've done a proper good job of it. So yeah, if you've got anything, did anything happen to you during Storm Doris? Tell me. Let me know. Stick your comments down below. And as always, don't forget to give the thumbs up if you like the video. And that's it, guys. I am going to go because I really need to get my hair dyed, and I also need to get this vlog done. And as well as that, I really want to go and chill out because I'm tired. I am absolutely tired. And I want to bath as well. So, you take care, and so I'll see you again. Mwah! Bye for now.